Good morning everyone. In the last video we have discussed about algebraic expression. I told you various types of algebraic expression, their terms and different terms we have discussed that are related to algebraic expression. Today we are going to solve questions of exercise 13a and 13b. So let's move towards the video. Okay class, so start exercise 13a. First read the question from the book. Question number 1 is identify monomials, binomials, trinomials from the following algebraic expressions. What does we discussed about monomial, binomial and trinomial? In an algebraic expression, if the number of terms is 1, it will be monomial, 2 binomial and 3 trinomial. So here in part 1, it is 7p square into a cube b. So due to this into, you may assume that it has 2 terms. No, it has only 1 terms because 7p cube a cube b will be written together. When they multiply, they will return together. Terms are those that are separated by plus and minus sign only. Okay, if 2 terms are there, then there should be plus sign in between them or minus sign in between them. Multiplication and division is not counted. Okay, so we just multiply them and then we can see how many terms are there. 1 term. So write, since there is only 1 term, there is only 1 term, therefore it is, if 1 term, it is monomial. Okay, it is a monomial. Second, let us see 5 plus 3x cube y cube z square. How many terms are there? There are 2 terms because these 2 terms are separated by plus sign. So you will write, since there are 2 terms, therefore it is, if 2 terms, then it is binomial. Okay, let us see third part, 3x squared divided by p. It means it can be written as 3x square upon p. So how many terms are there? There is only 1 term. So if there is only 1 term, therefore it is monomial. Okay, always we give the reason why it is monomial, why it is trinomial. Let us see the next part. Upon 7, it means it will be 3a upon 7 plus 2b upon 7 minus 5c upon 7. So there are how many terms? 1, 2, 3. So what we will write? Since there are 3 terms, therefore it is 3 terms, trinomial. Okay, and the remaining 2 parts are for homework. So homework will be part 5 and part 6. These are homework that you need to solve them. Now let us see second question. In second question, it is given that write down the numerical as well as literal coefficient of the following monomials. Some monomials are given, means those algebraic expression which have only one term. So monomials are given and you need to write their numerical and literal coefficient. Numerical, what does I told you in the last video? A number associated with the algebraic expression is called numerical, and literal coefficient means variables, alphabets are called literal coefficient and numbers are called numerical. So you need to draw a table like this. Make 3 lines, and in first column write down the part of question 2, then algebraic expression or monomial, numerical and literal coefficient. So in first, see what number is there? -2. Minus and sign also come with along with numerical. So numerical is -2. Literal coefficient, alphabet. Whatever alphabet left, p cube, q square, they are called literal coefficient. Similarly, numerical 5/9 and alphabet x, y, z square are literal coefficient. Same way, -3/2 because 2 is written in the denominator, and ab square are the literal coefficient. Here see, 3 is written in the numerator, so 3 will be numerical, and literal coefficient 1/a square because it is written in denominator. Okay, and these two are for homework. You will solve as I have solved them. Okay, next we will see question number 3. It is in -5p square q cube r to the power 4, write down the coefficient of following. In question, a monomial is given and they have asked write the coefficient of p square, 5pq square and different. So coefficient is what? Coefficient is the term which is written together with whatever is asked. Suppose if it is asked the coefficient of p square, so all the companions of p square, the other terms that are written with p square are called its coefficient. Or you can say coefficient means your companion. Suppose you have group of 3 friends. 3 friends, there is a group, suppose Simran, Geeta and Preeti. Suppose Simran, Geeta and Preeti are 3 friends. They are in group every time. They are sitting together, moving together. So if somebody asks, write the coefficient of Simran, so that will be, the companion of Simran will be Preeti and Geeta. Okay, so coefficient of Simran is Preeti and Geeta. If somebody asks write the coefficient of Geeta, it will be Preeti and Simran. If somebody asks write the coefficient of Preeti, it will be Simran and Geeta. Similarly, in a algebraic expression, the coefficient of something, coefficient of any term is its companion, which is written together with it. So to find coefficient of something, what we will do, we will write the monomial itself as a whole, and whatever coefficient is asked, we divide with it. Since coefficient of p square is asked, so we divide the given monomial by p square. Then p square and p square cancel each other. What is left is the answer. -5 q cube r to the power 4 is the answer. Okay, so we have a very easy way of finding. Similarly, to find coefficient of this much, we write monomial as a whole, and then we divide whatever coefficient we are going to find, pq square. Now what happened? 5 cancel with 5, 1p will cancel with 1p, and both these two q cancel with these two q. So from 3 2q cancel, so it will remain 1. From 2p 1p cancel, it will remain also 1. So we are having minus, what left, p q r to the power 4. Okay, since p square means there are 2p, So 1p will cancel, 1p remain. Q cube means there are 3q. Q square means 2q. So 2q cancel 2q. From the 3q, 1q left. So I have written 3 cut and 1 left. 2 cut and 1 left. Okay. Similarly, to find coefficient of this, we write monomial as a whole, and then we divide it by p square, q square. P square completely cancel with p square, q square cancel with 2q, remain 1. So we are having minus 5q r to the power 4. Very easy. Okay. Similarly, to find coefficient of PQR, again we will write monomial as a whole, and then we divide it by PQR. So 1p goes with 1p, remain 1. 1q goes with 1q, remain 2. 1r goes with 1r, remain 3. So we are having minus 5, 1p is left, 2q is left, and 3r is left. So minus 5pq square r cube. Okay. Similarly, you will do solve part 5 and part 6. They are for homework. Next is question number 4. In question number 4, we have to identify like terms in the following. Like terms are what? What I told you about like terms. Like terms means twins. Suppose two person whose face is same are called like terms. Okay. So when two expressions are such that their literal coefficient are same, their literal coefficient are same, numerical value may be different but literal coefficient are same, then they are said to be like terms. So let us see from the book. Like terms in the following, you need to identify like terms. So here literal coefficient is a square, here b square, here minus 2a square, here c square and 4a. So all of them are different, but this a square and minus 2a square are same literal coefficient. I am not talking about numerical value, I am talking about literal coefficient. So this a square and this minus 2a square has the same literal coefficient a square. Therefore, they are like terms. Now see in this, it is having x variable, it is xy, yz and zy. Zy and yz are same. Either you write 2 into 3 or 3 into 2. Both are same. So yz and zy are same. So these two are like terms. Now see in this, xy square, x square y, different. Y square x, here xy square, y square x. So these two are like terms, and x square y, x square z are unlike. Okay. So these two are the like terms. Now see, ABC, AB square C, AC, B square. Both are same. Look, A, B square, C and C. So these two are like. Now see, C square AB different. B square, A and C same. B is having power 2, A and C single. A square BC different. C A B square again same. C and A and C both are same, B square. So these four are like terms. And how you will write in the copy? So we write like this. Whatever like terms are there, we write with comma and write like terms. Next, question number 5. Cut it. You are not going to do this question. Okay, cut question number 5. Then we will move question number 6, and you can take the screenshot of this. Okay. Next we will move towards the next question, which is question number 6. Question number 5 we will not do. Cut that particular question. Then see question number 6. Identify which of following expression are polynomial, and if so, write their degree. Polynomials are what? Polynomials means if some algebraic expression has positive power of literal coefficient, positive power of x or y, positive power of variables. Power should not be negative, should not be a fraction. Okay, now see in first. X to the power 4, here x to the power 1 and 15. So it is having positive power, no fraction, no negative. So it is a polynomial. So you will write, yes, it is a polynomial. If so, write their degree. What will be its degree? What is the highest power of x? Highest power of x is 4. So degree will be 4. Okay, this is your homework. You will do like that in copy. You will write question number 6, it's part 1, and you will write, yes, it is a polynomial and degree is 4. Highest power term, power is its degree. Now see this, x to the power 2, x to the power 1 and root x. Root x means x ki power 1 upon 2. So it is not a polynomial. No, it is no polynomial. Why? X is having power fraction. X cube means, what is the meaning of x cube? Under root x. Under root x means x to the power 1 upon 2. So it is having fraction power, that is why it is not a polynomial. Now see this, 5x square minus 2 upon x. X is in denominator. So it is also not a polynomial. Why no? Because x is in denominator. So when it goes up, its power become minus 1. When it moves in the numerator, its power become minus 1. So it is not a polynomial. Next, C. X square, y square, xy square, x square, yx. All are having positive power. So, yes, it is a polynomial. So, what is highest power? Here 1, here 2 plus 1. दोनों की add करते हैं. ठीक है, x की 2 है, y की 1 है. Add 2 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 2, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. So, degree will be here. Degree will be 4. Okay, not 2, 4. You will add them. Again see, p to the power 4, p cube, p q square, p q cube, q to the power 4 positive. So it is also, yes, it is a polynomial. Degree, highest power term 4. 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 2, 5, 4. So what is highest? 3 plus 2, 5. So degree will be 5. Okay. Now see this, x to the power 5, 5 and 1, 1 and 4, 5. All are positive. So again, yes, it is a polynomial. 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 1 plus 4, 5. 5, 5, 5 and 6. So highest is 6. So degree will be 6. देखिए, जो आपका एक्सप्रेशन होता है उसमें जो हाईएस्ट पावर होती है वही डिग्री होती है. यहाँ पर इसकी पावर 5 है, इसकी 1 प्लस 4 दोनों की ऐड करते हैं 5 है, इसकी भी 5 है, लेकिन इसकी 5 प्लस 1 6 है. तो डिग्री आपकी क्या हो जाएगी इस पॉलिनोमियल की? 6 हो जाएगी. ओके, सी नाउ दिस, ab स्क्वायर. a स्क्वायर इज इन डिनोमिनेटर, सो नो, इट इज नॉट अ polynomial, because when this a square goes in the numerator, it will become a to the power minus 2. Power negative, power fraction, power negative doesn't make it polynomial. So take a screenshot of it and copy this in your copy. Okay, this is all for today. Next we will do in the next video. Have a nice day everyone.